search through. Look in my pockets. Ish. Fucking job. Oh shit. My case is up for 400 months. With 4 hours in jail last night. With nobody in there. Grenade this whole motherfucker. Oh shit. What I'm talking about.
Good, my boy.
Chilling. Getting ready to go to jail for 400 months.
Ready.
That's what I'm up for. I'm up for almost 400 months, bro.
Oh boy says him against the law. What are you talking about?
Shit, I'm ready to go back home, go get something that goes boom boom and put one in that center one right there. And if I lose, I have to make a phone call.
I feel that.
That's how I'm feeling right now, bro. I'm about to do tan.
Just giving you guys a heads up. They're searching everybody for everything.
Yeah, I figured that. I just
already said you have one thing. He doesn't care. He's arresting you. So make sure you have nothing that's questionable. I even put my advanced lockpicks for work, my crowbar for work, my duct tape for work. I put all that away just because I know Murphy's
I cleaned my shit. Yeah, I cleaned my shit. I knew they were gonna do that.
Yeah, Murphy's a dick. So. Yo, Day, you got any Spurzites in there?
Let me check. Just gotta put that out real quick.
All right, guys, going in for my pay.
Hey, my boy.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I got some.
Hey, you can be mad. It's okay. I didn't do nothing to you.
I was just cursing on the cops. Look how many people's for my court case. Everybody's here to see me go to jail. The whole city. They're all here to see me because I'm the first official person to fight against the cops. For the judge in the city. I'm the first one to do it. Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Fuck you again. You one of them.
Hands up.
Wait
just
a
gonna
second.
search
Wait, one
pockets.
second. Hello?
Yo, Logan, what'd you say?
Hello, Mr. Coolgrey?
Yep, I'm walking in the building right now.
How do I do that? I've never
Hello?
done it before.
Yeah, can you hear me?
From the top.
Sir, sure can.
Yeah, I'm walking in the building right now.
Okay, yeah, I was just making sure you're gonna be here in time.
No,
I didn't know if we
yeah,
needed
yeah.
to push anything or...
No. They're literally about to search me. I'm at the front door.
Yeah, so hit
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll tell you, buddy. Make sure all this legal shit's in the truck.
With the sound.
Yeah,
Hands up, please.
The judge making sure I ain't had nothing on me.
You should be able to put that on. So.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll give this back to you at the end. I'm not just gonna keep your weed, but just for right now.
What are you taking?
You got 12 joints in your pocket. I'm just gonna keep it for right now.
Oh, whatever.
You're good, bud. You'll get it back. I'm not gonna keep that shit. You good?
Alright, we good.
Alright, bud. Hands up for me.
Yep.
Check his leg. He got a knife.
Where
Where we going?
Through the doors to
Right,
you there,
that
sir.
Just through this door
Winters,
here.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Wow. Good
Damn,
job the judge in here to find you in
disrespect.
contempt, innit?
Best fucking TikTok of like the pandemic. Were we all supposed to like stand up right there? Like, was he getting married or?
Yo.
I have no clue.
I just finished cursing every single cop on the way in here.
Well, I think you missed one. She's right in
Oh
front of
yeah.
us.
How you doing? Fuck you. I've been saying hello to all of them. They're all one right now.
Oh, that's ruthless.
I like to take an order of chicken wing and fried rice. Extra ketchup. My guy looking like he work.
Chicken fried
My
rice?
guy over here looking like he work in a Chinese restaurant.
Who?
The guy out behind me with the red. He looking like he
They
work
about
in a
to say
Chinese.
me.
That was not
Willie
my
Nelson.
intention.
You look like he's selling beers and hot dogs in the stadium.
$5 hot dog.
Oi, you know you're in a
Oh,
fucking
I'm sorry.
courtroom, right?
Hey, what? Mhm.
But you didn't hear
Oh,
me.
that's
Should
on
I
the
speak up?
case?
Oh yeah, officer, I didn't see you earlier when I walked in. You know what? Fuck you.
That would be Sergeant. And fuck you.
Sergeant, fuck you.
That's got a nice ringtone to it. I like that.
His name is Sergeant Ice Cream.
Your name is Shut the Fuck Up.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this. I see a lot of people going to jail tonight, but me. A lot of contempt of courts. I see it happening.
I'm on this side of the fence.
I plead the fifth.
Sir, are you here to be a witness?
No.
It's a yes or no question. Is that a no?
I just said no.
All right, can you move back one row for me then?
Hey, Murph.
What can I do you for?
Yo, when the judge comes out and like people are talking, like, you know, past this wooden barrier right here, whatever you want to call it, you know, with the wooden gates, make sure that they're shouting.
You're good. Do I need to get up? Done.
And you good.
It don't work. What is this supposed to do for me?
And make sure to
I
tell
need a
everyone else to be on,
I
you
can't
know,
go over.
listening.
Here. Come on in.
Oh,
Come on in.
I'm
Come
actually
on
part
in.
of the jury. I'm sorry.
I recognize that voice.
What? Oh, I'm fucked. This is
Who,
just
me?
rigged.
You recognize me?
100%.
Yeah.
This is just rigged.
What's your name?
Oh, I can't hop
Sam.
that. That's good.
Oh, damn. Thanks for telling me.
Used to be Sam Trey, but I'm not Sam Street.
What? What are you doing?
He's straight Sam.
Okay. Good see.
Been a while.
Good see.
I like how two of my damn witnesses
you
are
know.
not here. I'm going to jail.
Trying to keep my nose clean.
Okay, well, you did right for me back in other places, you know.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing with yourself now then? How's things been keeping?
Doing all right.
Good.
Yo, Coolgrey, if you go to jail for life, can I have your business?
Bro, I got.
I know that business didn't commit a
Bro, I got the
crime.
hamburger joint.
I need
Yo, Dwayne's a
fucking.
G-Wagon?
I need my commissary money. Len's gonna take care of for me. Send me my checks.
Yo,
Yeah, I'll take care of
Dibs
the
on the
weed
G-Wagon.
business, you know? Move shops and make it look nice.
Oh damn, that's fucked up. You trying to say my shot look fucked up? That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of
Everything.
Man, just hit me when I'm down. Just kick me when I'm down, bro.
You're not down just yet, you know.
Bro, I just looked at my charges.
you're not
I'm up
guilty
for
until proven
400
guilty,
months.
You know what I mean?
Up for 400 months.
I mean, but you're still not guilty yet.
I'm not guilty ever. I am
Yeah,
a.
what day they said.
I'm a
Freedom of
great-
speech, take it to trial.
Yeah, every time I saw that man singing that song, it was in a cell. All right. Listen. Every time I saw that man sing that song, it was in a jail cell. All right.
Yeah. It was about the wrong things. Look at us now. Look where we at now.
Hey, I'm not in a cell yet.
I'm gonna say yet. Give it time.
Hey. You know what, officer?
Give it time. Damn.
I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna have to make up with my cousin Ricky, send him an email.
Should do it right now.
I'm gonna have to send that guy an email. Well, oh shit, I might go talk to him in jail then, because I might be going there anyway. Send me a phone call.
I mean, we can sit over next to Aunt. He's right here.
Works.
Stay, don't sit
Hi.
there.
Why?
Because that's
That's for my witnesses, and I don't have none. None of them showed up.
Yo, PD, do you got witnesses? Are we cool to sit here or nah?
Oh, you're cool to sit there. We don't need witnesses.
My eyes.
I want to give you guys a wet willy in the middle of it.
Just
Oh,
PD
please
witness
don't.
side?
Oh, great.
I mean, it is, but I want front row. You know
Save
what
me
I'm
a
saying?
spot. Let's see.
Oh, all right.
she's up there?
Yo, come over.
You know-
Day.
There might be.
Know what to do with that.
You try to get me in jail. You trying to make me a cellmate with you. You bugging. Give me a goddamn. You ain't even give me no rolled up pieces of paper.
Come on, it's still closed. Use the outside. You already know how we used to do when we were little.
Everybody got a notepad. Like, sheesh.
By the way, my outfit was not supposed to be a Chinese freaking outfit that you were trying to say Coolgrey. It's actually supposed to be a Saints Row outfit.
You're going to jail,
bro.
He's going to jail. He's making paper planes. He's guilty.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
You ain't helping yourself over there.
Freedom of speech. Take it to trial, even if you're a dumb shit going to jail anyway.
That's Murphy.
Yup, that piece of shit.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I ain't on trial.
Freedom of speech. You just screamed the song "Freedom of Speech" and then you tell me watch my mouth.
Bro, I got here.
Just like the police, they fight both sides, whichever benefits them.
What the heck?
Did I say I was going to arrest you for it?
Nope.
No, I didn't. All right,
Still
then.
trying to shut me up. Freedom of speech.
Yo, he just had a heart attack, y'all.
Oh, whoa.
Oh
This is
shit.
that guy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? All right, Charles postpone. Charles postpone. Charles postpone. Yep, let's go home.
Yep, Charles is closed now.
I ain't do it.
There's
He's
that
dead.
guy in here.
you watch out for a second?
Yeah, Paul.
Oh, is that one of my witnesses? You supposed to be over here.
Where?
Y'all supposed to be sitting in the front bench.
The front.
Front bench
Oh,
witnesses.
okay.
That boy
Excuse
just had-
me. Sorry.
had a
Oh,
heart
I'm
attack.
so sorry. It's okay.
Boy just had a heart attack. Oh,
Would it make it loud, scare the shit out of him?
You gotta do this.
Cherry, you're supposed to sit over here, Cherry.
Police brutality. Police
What the
brutality.
fuck is going on?
I don't know what's going on with that guy.
Your ragdoll muscle, please.
I saw it. It was Sergeant Murphy. It was Sergeant Murphy. I saw him. He got next to him and then he just collapsed. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, it could have been
shit,
that
fuck.
paper airplane you threw at
Bro,
David.
They caught it. They caught it.
Airplane.
He was a
Where's the news
professional
reporter?
reporter.
Why this ain't on the news?
Oh man,
I thought Weasel. I thought.
Nothing's
I
happening.
don't need to go to jail and be on the
Chop
news.
off
Come on,
all.
bro.
Oh,
Whoa.
Your
I don't like that
past
phrase.
muscle.
I do not like
So
that
you
phrase.
To try to figure out what muscle you
I
push.
didn't know paper
for it to
airplanes can
happen.
kill people.
Oh,
Shit.
definitely can. I know at least one that has killed someone in this world. Oh.
If it's laced with some
Wow.
dangerous,
Well,
He
you wanna
just
make a
in the
big
courtroom.
impression
Somebody take him out of here.
Big impression on day one, and Jesus.
I'm stuck.
You're going to be stuck in a fucking cell. You don't keep me. Come on, you little dick. Hey.
What you got? X-ray visions? What you looking through?
Oh my god.
Point. Yeah, maybe I
got a
do.
major fart to let out.
What?
Right, just so you guys know,
Yes,
when the judge comes out, you all need to shut the fuck up. Turn your voice down to a whisper. You will be held in contempt of court. I will not ask you twice. We understand each other.
yes.
You're gonna-
Awesome,
gotta
thank
ask me
you.
the first- Ask me the first time.
Fuck you.
Ask me the first time.
Keep it up, fucker. I'll see you on the streets.
Damn.
That sounds like a threat to
You
me.
heard that? You heard that right? You heard that right?
I heard that.
Uh-huh. Witnesses.
Oh,
Now I get
you're
to be in
such
the
a
front
scary,
seat.
scary trick that I seen you. I'm gonna see you out there. Oh no, you're so scared.
Yeah, I see you right the fuck here. I'll
Yo.
take the charge. I already got enough charges.
Yo,
All
sit
right.
down, Craig. Just sit
Listen.
down,
You're lucky in court, bro. You're lucky in fucking court, bro.
Figured it out.
So, alright.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no.
Protest. Get your signs.
Quick rush them, they can't arrest us all.
Facts.
What
There's
about?
other things they can do to all of us, though.
They can beat us with their fucking beater sticks.
Just
Whoa,
make
whoa,
sure
whoa,
my flashlight's
whoa.
What do you think
Isn't
I'm
there's
fitting a
laws?
beat a
There's
stick in
laws
this
against
purse?
that in this room.
I'm
Do you
just
think
making
you
sure
got
my
the
flashlight's on. What are you
extend?
talking about?
I don't got the
Yeah,
extended
right.
Not
version.
supposed to be in this room,
serial killer
period.
cop in the house.
I'm gonna need that gun to be holster officer. Don't bring my PTSD back, y'all. You feel me?
Oh, it's crazy. Coolgrey go to trial, and all of a sudden there's 12 cops on in the city.
They didn't some cops shoot your...
Everybody want to be here to see me go to jail. Nobody want to see us do anything else. Y'all wake your asses up to see me go to jail. It's hilarious.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to know why majority of the people
The
are
whole fucking,
PDs.
the whole PD is here. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Man,
I ain't
if
seen
it
as
was
many
sides,
cops.
I'd be in the middle.
Yeah, he
Isn't
wants
that
a media
wrong?
sandwich.
It's the Illuminati, Coolgrey. It's the Illuminati.
I
As long
know
as they
there's
bring in cheese, I'll be
conspiracy going on in there, bro.
Run for your lives.
It's crazy. Like, all of a sudden, there's a whole PD force in the building. I'm in trial. Like, Everybody want to see me go to jail. I see it. I see it.
Something new, exciting, isn't it?
I'm telling y'all motherfuckers, I do 400 months. I'm coming out a different man.
How would you check it out?
I knew you was a man.
I think I might be the only guy that doesn't want to see you in jail.
Are you guys ready?
Show some respect, people.
Ready? We got to stand up. Yeah.
Defense, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I didn't see him coming out. All rise for the Honorable Judge Jethro Bodine.
Yo, he's disturbing the court.
Shout!
Okay.
Y'all can be seated.
I'm trying to upload this video.
All right.
Hopefully everybody's doing okay this fine afternoon, and I appreciate everybody showing up.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, not happy to be here, but thank you.
All right, so before we get started, I kind of heard some things being yelling. That's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and go over some things. All right, so today we're going to be looking at the court or the state versus Mr. Coolgrey, and just some opening comments from myself before we get started. In case anybody was wondering, perjury, that is if you get caught lying on the stand. That is a first-degree felony. That's a maximum of up to 30 months and $3,400 in fine. Contempt of court. So if any of you guys in the audience want to, fancy yourself and try me today, that's a third-degree felony. That's 17 months, and that's $1,500. And those are just recommendations, by the way. I can push for more. Failure to appear. Although I'm not going to use this one today due to the circumstances with Mr. Coolgrey representing himself. Failure to appear in court is also a felony of the third degree. 20 months in prison and $2,150 fine. So if you ever go to court in the future and you get a summons or you get notified by PD or a lawyer saying you need to be at court and you fail to appear, circumstance obviously will be looked at, but failure to appear will be issued an arrest warrant for you. All right, so now to business. Mr. Coolgrey, I'm going to read down a list of charges, and after that, I'm going to come back to each count, and I'm going to get your plea of guilty or innocent, how you plea on that, and we'll go from there, okay?
No problem. No.
All right. First count, attempted murder of a Leo. How do you plea?
Not guilty.
Second count, attempted murder of a Leo. How do you plea?
Not guilty.
All right. Third count, federal bank robbery. How do you plea?
Not guilty.
Fourth count, murder. How do you plea?
Not guilty.
Fifth count, murder. How do you plea?
Not guilty.
Sixth count, murder. How do you plea?
Not guilty.
Seventh count, murder. How do you feel?
Not guilty.
Eighth count, reckless evading. How do you plea?
Not guilty.
Okay. At this time, I'm just going to open it up for open remarks. And PD, I'll let you have the floor.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, Your Honor, the evidence that was submitted to yourself, I believe you've had a chance to review that.
So this, sorry to cut you off. This will be just opening remarks. So you'll have time for opening remarks about anything you want to state right now, not necessarily evidence. while we're here, your perception, and then we're going to go into the defense and let them have an open remark, and then we'll call you back up so you can start with your testimony or
They fucking this up.
present
I'm gonna get this.
presentation of
Come on,
evidence.
come on.
Okay,
I'm better
no
lawyer. I
opening
seen way
remarks
more
at this
law
moment.
now.
Okay. Mr. Coolgrey, do you have any opening remarks?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay.
I just want to state, you know, their only evidence is claiming they have found blood in a section of the highway where a person had fell. If everyone in this court knows me, that man right there, I think both of them back there, has revived me from falling out of windshields in this city. I am not the greatest driver. If I should be in court for anything, it should be revoking my license, not for this. Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate that. And then we will now turn it over to PD, so they may start with their presentation of evidence.
Thank you, Your Honor. So I believe, Your Honor, that you've had time to review the evidence that was sent over to you.
I have.
So, in evidence 1A, which was the footage of the suspect falling, you can clearly see that the suspect fell in such a way that would cause injury. You can also refer to photo evidence 4B, which does clearly show the precise location of the suspect landing and where that DNA was found. That DNA does come back to Mr. Coolgrey. No further DNA was found on the scene either. Only Mr. Coolgrey's was found.
Okay.
I would also like to make it known that Mr. Coolgrey does have previous charges for things like this. He does have charges for...
Jack, what that has to do with this case? I served my time for those cases.
It is common knowledge, Mr.
Nope,
Coolgrey.
it's already been sustained.
Yep.
In that case, then I open the floor to Mr. Coolgrey at this time.
All right, Yana. At this time, I would like to call up Lynn Marie to the stand.
Okay.
Jump. You're going to jump.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Would she be sworn in, or we could proceed?
Officer Murphy, can you escort over here? Or to my right, I'm sorry.
This way.
Yep.
I'm having issues right now pulling up the evidence. I know most of it. The only thing I don't know is the date. I can't pull it up in my eyes.
Okay, yeah, 1 second, Mr.
I just want to
Coolgrey.
properly state the proper date
Yep.
for the record.
Miss Lynn, can you raise your hand? Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth on Zeus Almighty?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand.
All right. How you doing today, Lynn?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. Do you not remember this date that they are claiming that I was supposedly doing this and they did come in to question you and also Stormy Valentine?
What's the date?
Can you tell me the date on it? I can't, my D-mail's down.
Your Honor, I can provide that date.
May you, if you don't mind?
Yeah, it's the 30th of July, 2022.
Yes, 30th of July. We were, well, at that date, did you not get questioned by 2 officers at Burger Shop?
I did.
And was I not at Burger Shot previously before them coming in for questioning for multiple hours with you and Stormy Valentine?
Yes, you were.
Weren't we actually there making burgers for the PD?
Yeah, we were there all day. They ordered a whole bunch of food.
All right, thank you. No further questions?
Your Honor, can I approach the bench to cross-examine?
Yes. Yes. Anytime someone is called to stand, the other side will have a chance to cross.
Good evening, Miss Murray.
Good evening.
So on the date of the 30th of July, we attended Burger Shot to question yourself, Miss Valencia. Can I ask, when we were leaving, we actually caught a whisper of something between yourself and Mr. Coolgrey.
Objection. Is that in the evidence?
It is.
I can't look at it. Can't fucking see it. All right, go ahead.
We'll let it stay.
I believe it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we actually caught a whisper of something when leaving. Would you like to explain to me what that whisper of something was?
I can't really recall as it was over a month ago, but if you say you have it in evidence, then yes.
Which evidence?
What is this statement? Can we ask the statement?
So this is the audio file that I sent to you, Your Honor.
Trying to pull it up.
You remember how you had it labeled? Was it
Yeah.
2 Alpha?
I believe so, yes.
Well, I'm fucked now. Y'all good. Lynn's probably fucked. You not. You didn't show up to court. You would have been for not showing the court. You're supposed to get 20 months, but they're not going to do it this time because it's the
While
first court case.
the Honourable Judge checked on that, can I also check with you, Miss Marie, that you stated that you had seen the vehicle that was used in the situation? I believe you stated it was around 14 minutes prior, but when we actually checked on that, that was found to be untrue. Can you answer that for me?
I object. There's not just one model of that vehicle. Anybody can make a vehicle that state. She could have saw a different vehicle. She could have saw a different one. She did not state the license plate.
You have a response?
She stated the vehicle belonged to Miss Valencia. Miss
Oh,
Valencia
she could have.
Oh, Mr.
All
Coolgrey.
All right.
Do you have written statement or any evidence to provide?
I have body cam which can be provided.
Okay.
Proceed. I have no objections.
So, Miss Marie,
That's all right.
could you answer my
Look how many
question
people's here.
as to why your timing was off by quite a large margin?
I'm not sure. I mean, I've been at Burger Shot all day, you know. Things get caught up.
But you had stated to myself and Mr. Winters that you had been with Miss Valencia at Little Seoul.
Yeah, I live
No.
there.
Mm-hmm. But you just stated that you'd been in Burger Shop making burgers all day.
Well, I can go to my house, right?
Yeah, you can go. That's fine. But that puts you in two separate places.
I wouldn't have been at my house for no longer than 10 minutes.
Okay. But that doesn't elaborate on the timing being off for the vehicle by quite a large margin.
When I say something so bad, I just don't want to interrupt.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what to say.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor, at this time.
Your Honor, may I re-examine her?
You can.
Could it not have been that y'all just so happened to see the same type of vehicle that was
Objection,
pink
Your
and
Honor,
just...
leading the witness.
I said, could you have not? That was a question.
I'm gonna let it go. It's a question.
Mm-hmm. Well, can you answer that?
Can you repeat the question?
Could you have not have seen a vehicle with the same type and same color and so happen to mistake it for the vehicle that they're claiming?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people own the same cars.
Also, do you not also have access to property 3 blocks away from Burger Shot, 8 blocks away from Burger Shot, 12 blocks away from Burger Shot, which will go and come within 5 minutes?
I do.
No further questions?
Your Honor, can I approach and re-examine?
Yeah.
So, Miss Marie, you did state to me at Burger Shot that you were with Miss Valencia when she parked the vehicle
Yes,
in
tell me
question.
it's all about you.
Yes.
That's only because you're not here.
therefore,
That's
you
why
knew
they're
that
doing
vehicle
this.
belonged to Miss
If you
Valencia.
were here, they would have not been arguing because y'all would have been able to state
Sure,
with each
but
other
it
and say
could've
y'all
been
made a
another
mistake.
vehicle.
But we stated to Miss Valencia at Burger Shot that the vehicle had come back registered to
All
her.
right, she's asking her, that's he say. She's asking her what another person thinks or said. That
Can you
person's
just
not
repeat
here.
that? Sorry, Mr. Coolgrey.
You are asking what another person said.
So basically, he said facts are not in evidence. It's hearsay, and I will let that sustain.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions?
Not at this moment, Your Honor.
Okay. Is there any need for Miss Lynn if she needs to stay around, if she would like to leave, or either one of you are going to need to recall her?
I don't think so, Your Honor. She should be fine.
Your Honor, if you could leave her open for recall for us.
Okay. Miss Lynn,
So,
you're
yeah,
free to
I'm
step
busting
down.
their ass. I'm not busting their ass. It's still 50-50. I'm doing good. Yeah, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. I watch a lot of Law and Order. All right, at this time, Your Honor, I would like to call up Miss Cherry, the little heart herself.
That's not going to happen again.
What am I doing?
Respect the judge.
Why did I do disrespect them?
Mr.
Jerry,
Judge
if you
back
could
there in the
raise
seats.
your
Sorry.
You smart ass.
raise your hand for me. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth on Zelda of Ocarina of Time?
I do.
How you doing today, ma'am?
Doing all right.
All right. Just quick. I just in your professional work days and your days in Los Santos. A lucky guess. How many times have you picked me up on the highway flying out of a windshield?
Too many times.
It's too many to count, right? Too many to count. Sometimes Sandy, couple times in Great Way, you know, few times over there in the barrio, you know, it's been pretty much everywhere in this city, right?
Mm,
And that's just
I,
you. We've had
yeah.
multiple EMS that's picked me up in that situation that you came secondary also, right?
Yeah. I don't remember like exact locations, but it has been a lot.
Just give me a second. My ears are loud. My vocals is loud. All right, all right. All right, so also, I just stated me at that moment. How many times have you picked up people in car crashes, falling out their windows and highways and stuff like that? Let's just say in the last month.
Probably about 20 times.
Okay, okay, okay. And I, I have no further questions at this moment, Your Honor, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Your Honor, may I
Winters.
approach? Hello, Miss Cherry.
Hi.
Okay, so regarding helping Mr. Coolgrey up when he's come through windshields, could you tell me if you recall ever attending a dispatch to Mr. Coolgrey at the location of, say, Elysium Fields Freeway off El Rancho?
Actually, yeah.
I don't remember locations. I just know that I pick him up quite a bit.
Okay, that's fine. So when you're driving around the city and you look up at, say, one of the big signs over the top of the freeway, if somebody was to fall from that, in your medical opinion, would you say that somebody
That's
would
what I
be
forgot.
injured enough to bleed
That's what I
from
wanted them
falling
to
from
help
that?
me.
Yeah.
Okay. And would you say that they would bleed severely, or, you know, they'd just be bumped and grazed a little?
It would be severely, given the
Okay.
height.
Okay. No further questions at this time, Your Honor.
May I reapproach?
Yep.
All right. All right. In your medical knowledge, has they never ever been a person that fall that did not bleed?
No, typically if you fall from height.
Every single person? It's
Yeah.
from what I seen, it was a one-story fall. Maybe. You telling me someone cannot fall one story and not break an arm and not bleed? Snap
No,
a leg or twist an ankle?
No, if you fall
Because
from a height, you're gonna bleed. That one story, if you fall and smack the pavement, you're gonna bleed.
that's not a fact, but I'll take your medical statement. All right, no problem.
Detective Winters, do you have anything else?
Can I cross-examine once more?
I'll allow it.
Miss Cherry, in your medical opinion, if somebody was to fall from the height of those signs, would you expect them to be able to get up and walk away from something like that easily?
Not easily. Obviously, they'd be in great amount of pain. They
Fuck
wouldn't.
that so.
In my
See, fuck
opinion,
that so.
they shouldn't be able just to get up and go. They're gonna lay there for a minute.
Okay, so you're going to expect them to be in quite a considerable amount of pain from falling that distance.
Correct.
Okay, that's lovely.
May I
Very
approach
much.
one more time, Your Honor? I have one question.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you got to see the body cam evidence they have of this person falling off the sign, but from what I saw, she just asked you, would that person be injured and easily run away? From what I saw, that man ran away with no problems. So, which is it? Would he get hurt and not bleed, or bleed every time, or would he be able to run away and not bleed? It's like, it sounds like it's both things can happen.
For what reason does he need to ask for both those questions, Your Honor?
It was a if or. It wasn't two questions.
All right, Ms. Coolgrey, so I'm going to stop you there. And the questioning now is done. So both questions have already been stated. In her medical opinion, she gave an answer to both previously. One was asked by you.
No problem.
And by PD.
May I approach the... Well, I'm done with her. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you... Yeah.
Miss Cherry, you can step down.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You can.
You may come. Is it possible to add a witness to this list now?
That would be up to the prosecution to allow that, if they're okay with it.
Not really. I feel like we put it in place that it was to be by Wednesday. I feel that.
I would just ask. I will ask. Who is?
That's why I asked.
And what do you, in a brief description, without too detail, what do you think they'll bring to help?
I wanted to get a law enforcement opinion. I wanted to call a law enforcement officer to the stand.
Okay. So just for opinionated question.
Pretty much.
Prosecution.
What are you thinking?
Personally, I'm thinking he's had the opportunity to get all his evidence in. He's had two witnesses brought to the stand. He's had his opportunity to question both those witnesses. He's had the same amount of time that we've had.
Yeah.
I think that's
all right, so
more
we'll
than
go
enough.
with request denied.
All right, no problem.
Mr. Coolgrey, do you have any more witnesses? I know you had one more submitted.
Yeah, she didn't show up, so yeah, I guess I rest my case.
Okay. How's everybody looking to continue? Or do we need a quick 3-4 minute recession?
I'm good to continue. It's up to them.
So I'll tell you what, we're going to put in a 3-minute recession. People can stretch their legs. When we come back, we're going to hear closing arguments. PDX would, so closing remarks. You guys will be first up, and then Mr. Coolgrey, you will have a chance to have a closing argument.
All right, no problem.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so be back here in 3 minutes.
All right.
Fuck y'all guys.
Okay, that was.
Shit just got real.
If they would have let me get that fucking cop, I was about to contradict everything they just fucking said. They lucky they didn't fucking let me get that cop on the stand.
Hey man.
They so lucky. They played smart. They lucky. It's alright. It's alright. I played a good fight.
As being lottery truck man, got the food for your tummy if you hungry.
Fuck 12.
Fucking guys. Yo, if they would have let me get that fucking cop on the stand, it would have been so different, bro. Because I was about to contradict half the shit she just said with her and Cherry. Oh my god. How you gonna fucking claim somebody could fall off a sign and get hurt? They should be limping and not running away, but the guy fell off the sign and ran away with no problem. And that was their question. That was their question. I wanted to contradict it so bad, but I couldn't. It's alright. Good fight, though. It's a good fight.
They do a lot of putting things into the mouths when they get on the stand.
Yeah, the way they were questioning it, they were literally giving them the answers to say. I was questioning if or ors, giving them the true statement of their knowledge.
Fully agree.
Listen, I still gave him a good fight. I think I gave him a good fight. It's alright.
Y'all need any food, water, or anything like that, guys?
But listen, I think.
Nah.
Hey, stop stepping on my job. That's my job.
I was just doing. Oh,
Listen,
my
protect and serve.
Cutting school and watching Law and Order all day paid off today.
You're selling food.
Yeah, the truck over here got some food real quick.
bills.
Let's go. Let's go get some
Let's
food real
get it.
quick. Shit. I
Yeah,
like the
you feel
shirt,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
Sponsored by top tier businesses in the city. We got what you
Yes,
need.
sir. Yes, sir. Because I'm going to need some commissary money. Come and buy some meals.
You already know. You feel me?
Shit gonna be rough for a brother.
You feel me? We got 50% sponsored by Disney and the other 50 by Supreme too. You feel me? So that's why Mickey up there.
Oh, yeah. I respect it. I respect it. Fuck you too, Mickey.
Hey,
Oh, this shit
Craig.
close. Let me just.
Craig, can
What
I
you
borrow
need,
you
my
for a
boy?
sec?
We got it all. We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Burger
What's
Shop.
up?
Surprise me, man. Surprise me.
Surprise you.
What happened?
I heard a question about the arm thing. The art things. Like I actually got the fall stuff.
Oh, what?
Remember the question you were asking about, like, have you seen person with their arms?
Yeah, you should have told him, bro. Adrenaline is a thing, bro.
Yeah, but how she's gonna fucking claim that someone falls off, they guarantee to fucking bleed? There's plenty of stories out there in the world that people have done fucking people done fell off a fucking bungee jump.
You could fall from the second floor building and keep running because your adrenaline.
Yo, people have ran off of 10-story buildings, and yeah, I fell off of a fucking 2-story building when I was a little kid. Fell flat on my back. Exactly, fell flat on my back, got up, hurt, but I wasn't bleeding.
Should I go grab something before it closes?
That's what I was trying to say, but it's
That's
like,
crazy. That opinion just fucked my whole head up. It's alright though. It is what it is, bro. My expert fucked me, but it is what it is, bro. I gotta take what it is, you know. I fought my fight.
Question to the judge.
I fought that fight, but that's the problem. You can't question the judge. You only have to. You only can place the
They don't
stuff.
got no more coffees, yo.
No more coffees. Oh, I got a coffee. You need a coffee? What's your number?
I got everything but coffee.
What's your number, Lynn?
19. But
I
you
know this
what
bitch
today?
stressful.
Surprise me.
Pride.
Yeah, give me anything.
Because a brother needs this coffee right now. Sheesh.
I'm surprised you better. So we're gonna go with.
All right, guys. Our 3 minutes is
Mix it
almost
up.
up. I'm about to go to jail.
I'm about to go to jail. Alright, 19.
It's crazy, bro. How's she gonna claim that somebody fucking falls and they guarantee to fucking bleed? There's plenty stories out there. People fucking
got that
bungee
shit.
jumping,
I was
hitting the
about
ground
to
and
answer
walking
that,
away.
but I didn't know if I
You
could
know what I'm
actually
saying?
say it.
Like, how many times you done heard on the news some fucking little kid fell out of a project window and walked
Call
away?
that the combo mix meal.
Damn.
But nah,
How much?
definitely a lot of people. $50. But nah, definitely people like have fallen from places and not
Not
scratched.
bad, yeah. You might broke something, got hurt, injured, but you don't guarantee to bleed.
Yeah, it's definitely no guarantee. You might even break a bone and still
He
not bleed.
guaranteed it. That's what pissed me off. Like I was like, oh man, that's crazy.
She lied.
That's her opinion. She that's her knowledge. Yeah, that's from her knowledge.
Somebody that
Yeah, that's her knowledge. But I respect it. I respect it. It is what it is. I fought my fight, bro. I fought a good fight, I think.
Hey man, it still go either ways.
No, yeah, it's still a 50-50 here. It's still
Alright, we gotta
50-50.
go back.
But I think I fought my fight good. The best that I could for not being a lawyer, bro. I had objections and sustains and
Definitely some objections wasn't your favorite.
you know, most of them only lost one objection.
Oh yeah.
It was confusing the fuck out of them. All them skipping school when I was a little kid watching Law and Order paid off, bro.
You did. Sure did. I can see that.
I knew exactly when to sustain those.
That was so dumb. I was like, really? It's like, wow, she lied. Because I hear. In
She
the
didn't lie though. That's just her opinion, you know. But you know, maybe in this city they always bleed, but in the life it doesn't happen that way, you know. But it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah, because it's been a while since I've seen Castro since way back before. So the city got
Anybody need that SBN lottery deliciousness? We got all meals, fitty beans.
Nice.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Combo meals, the works from everywhere.
But yeah, I think I saw Kestra, but a lot was happening, and with the uniforms and stuff, it can be hard.
I just want to say I'm the best dressed person in this building.
I did, but I'm on judge detail at the moment.
You know, looking snazzy tonight.
I kind of just went away for a bit.
I'm wearing my best polo.
That's fair.
Tell me I clean up. I clean up good. I clean up good.
Absolutely,
absolutely.
No, I was not going to the
This guy,
judge's quarters.
So be careful
This guy
in
right
your
here.
private
Order some
affairs.
Chinese food from him.
Yeah. I am looking
This is
for
not a Chinese outfit, Greg.
one of the higher ups in
That's
PD.
not what I meant.
I can't. I don't know what his. I don't even know what his name is, to be honest. But I need to figure out who it is.
You can use the job app after the court case and like send a query in about, hey, I'd like to apply, and you'll probably get somebody. You know the cops are around.
Yeah, I'll do that. Because...
Just not during, because that's
Oh
disrespectful.
no, I'm not going to. Not during court, because I don't want to be in contempt of the court.
That's what I say. I got fucked.
Oh, dude. What?
Jerry fucked me. Jerry fucked me up.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I go with it.
All right, anyone who went outside, please step back up. Put your hands up so I can check you one more time for weapons.
This fucking guy.
Brave,
He just
I'm
wants to
taking the
fill us
guys on
up.
the right.
Perv, mother.
Face away from the blade.
I want to face towards you when you
I'll
check
leave
me.
you first.
Yeah.
Don't be throwing that snowball at anyone. Head on, sir.
There's none left.
You can search me.
You
Come search
are
me.
good, Lynn.
That's a nice ass you got there.
Thank you.
Why did you have to search this guy?
And I always end up with them.
Sorry. That was for him. That was for him.
And I had forgotten they were still in my pocket, so
Right,
that
sir, and
startled
Benny, head on
the
in.
lady cop who did my stuff.
Right, then take this.
Face away from you with your hands up, please, sir.
What are you taking now? Somebody took my joints
When I was
before.
in,
What are you taking now?
High school, I used
You'll
to
get
carry
that
around
back
cloves.
after, don't
I
worry.
don't.
What did you take?
My friends did.
Right, just a
Like
light
check this
outside.
backpack.
Oh my god!
Crap cigarettes.
I'm not gonna burn the
so that I
building
didn't have to
now.
smell crap
They
cigarettes.
deserve to burn down.
Right, has anyone else been outside?
Oh, this is so much nicer. Not like this. Got a good view.
Just wanna say,
Head back in, sir.
my witness lied.
Goofies.
Yo, leave them alone. Don't talk to them.
Did he just say his witness lied?
I don't know what you talking about. Why you always putting words in my mouth? You lying, bro. This guy's crazy, bro.
Just chill, Greg.
You in a court, just lying in a court of law, bro. You out of control.
I ain't lying. I
Yes,
said
they are, sir.
You're out of control.
We're currently dealing with this court case. I can introduce you when we're done here. All right.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
off.
doing fuck face. Turn around. Let me touch you. Alright, go ahead, bud. You can head on in. I'll see you when we're done. Hey, why are you taking your clothes off?
We're getting a show here.
I hear illegal strip searches. Illegal strip searches. I hear them.
I'm not the one to fuck
There are
with.
people out there
Trust me,
getting
ask
naked
about
and
me.
shit. What's going on here?
Watch your mouth, please.
Somebody about to get a nice.
Fuck you, Murphy.
Didn't I tell you not to throw them fucking snowballs? You son of a...
I ain't even got no snowballs.
I wasn't talking to you.
I don't know who you was looking at. With them ugly goggles.
There's
You
no
know what a
snow
wiener
in
of the
here.
booty
How,
sound like.
how's anybody supposed to throw snowballs?
Your Honor, I believe
Magic,
everyone's back
that's
inside.
how.
You ready?
Great.
Yeah, you gotta shake them things off
Yo,
the leg.
why is there no white stuff around here?
Oh, who threw the box of cocaine in the courtroom? What the fuck? I'm taking this to fucking.
Snowballs.
No. Who's throwing snowballs? It's fucking 95 degrees outside.
I don't know. They got that fake snow.
Yep. Just like LA. Everything fake.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you sure it's snow?
That boy said just like
It's just like LA. Everything fake,
I'll
bro.
nominate you.
Like snowballs, tits, ass, everything fake in this damn city. You know what I mean?
I got this.
No, you stay your ass down. I know you go over there and sniff it all up. Nah, bud.
When somebody don't detain this blood, got his nipples out in court.
Move, lad. Too bad I got around you. Okay.
No, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to see if it's snow.
You trying to get slapped?
About to go to jail. I'm about to go to jail.
So did it melt in your nose or did
Oh,
it?
yes, the honorable judge, yes,
I got brain freeze. Brain freeze.
Trying to get past you.
I got brain
Or I can
freeze.
sit here,
I can't stand up right now.
Yo, what do you want? Want some
Got a
sun chips?
bad knee, my boy?
He's crippled.
All right, y'all could be seated.
Say what I was gonna say.
All right. So before we get started in closing, I do remember we asked Lynn Marie to stay around for a recall. Is there any reason she needs to be recalled?
There is, Your Honour.
Okay.
I'd like to recall her, please.
All right. Lynn Marie, please come on down.
They're trying to put me in jail, baby. I'm about to lose.
Oh, Jesus.
Careful, careful, careful.
Jesus.
I'm careful. I'm sorry.
Them knees. Cherry, you need to get them locked up.
Lynn Marie, let me go ahead and remind you you're still under oath and you've already been sworn in. Just want to make sure you understand that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Miss Marie. So looking through the video footage, you do state to us when questioning that the vehicle that you saw was indeed Miss Valencia's. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And that the vehicle was in fact parked on a property that was deemed to be safe by you and Mr. Coolgrey on Little Seoul?
Yeah.
Okay. So the vehicle that was involved in the crime was in fact Miss Valencia's. And we informed you of this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we said to you that the vehicle that was involved in the crime was Miss Valencia's, and you informed us of the last time you saw that vehicle,
Wait, can you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
I don't understand the question either.
I didn't understand.
my voice box complicated. My apologies.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
So the last time that you saw that vehicle, you, in a sense, lied.
What?
Yana, she's leading the witness. What's the question?
Restate the question.
May I approach?
Your Honor, I don't know if you can hear Mr. Winters. He's
I
asking
did.
if he can approach.
Are you trying to take over the questioning?
I believe so. I believe Brooke doesn't understand the way the question needs to be presented.
Okay.
Okay. So, Miss Marie, you, as you stated, you believe the vehicle to be Stormy Valencia's. You stated that.
I know they're driving me nuts, but they won't. They don't hear that.
Yeah.
I have a
Stated the
filter.
vehicle was parked on a property belonging to you or Mr. Coolgrey, I believe, in Little Seoul.
Yeah.
Okay, so you stated the time when we questioned you, a time that vehicle was at that property. We found that vehicle active in the crime scene at that time, so we believe that to be a lie.
Okay, I still don't understand the question. They're still
is there a
telling her what she
question,
did. Yeah.
No, so we basically just presenting that you lied. That's what
okay.
I was.
So what's the point of her being on
Okay.
the stand? That's a separate court
Which-
case.
That's not a separate court case.
If you're saying she lied, that has nothing to do with me. That has to do with her. That's a separate court case.
Contaminating her as a witness on that
All
stand
right.
right
Once
now.
again.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
we're not here
all
to
right.
argue between each other.
Thank you, officer. So we're going to remove Lynn Marie's testimony as
I have a question real
non-factual.
quick since they bring her back up.
You can approach the bench. Lynn Marie, you're free to step down.
Thank you.
Is any of that admissible if there was no actual question for the actual witness?
So they did ask the question, and she agreed to what the question was. The vehicle was there. She
All right, she
agreed to it.
misjudged
Yes.
her timing. Yeah. So
And then
what?
when questioned again, basically she admitted to she did not. She knew all along.
Did she admit to that?
She just did.
I didn't hear that mention, but okay. All right. No problem.
I mean, not verbatim. That's not how it happened.
Yeah, but all right.
But
no.
in
I
a
understand what you're
roundabout
saying.
way.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
All right, moving forward. Prosecution, you are free to step up for closing arguments. At this time, you may state any evidence that has not already been used, any facts, recaps, and so you may step up to the podium. Defense, you'll have
No,
yours
yeah.
after.
Sorry about that.
Is he okay, Your Honor?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So prior to this court case, Mr. Coolgrey did come into MRPD for an interview in which he did waive his right to have an attorney present. During that interview, Mr. Coolgrey himself does state that it would be a total coincidence if he so happened to fly out of a windshield at the same spot that the suspect fell. We did question why only Mr. Coolgrey's blood was found and no one else's. And it was at that point that Mr. Coolgrey decided to end questioning and retain a lawyer. Bear with me. As already stated, the vehicle that does it also make it a coincidence as well that Miss Valencia is an employee of Mr. Coolgrey? The vehicle in question was never actually reported stolen. The only other thing that I would like to point towards now would obviously be the medical profession of Miss Cherry, which has obviously already been observed by the court and testimonied. That would be all, Your Honour.
Okay.
All right. First of all, this whole case is based on blood stain in a section on a highway. When in this city at any moment in time, you can pull out a black light, flashlight, and find blood in every other corner of the city. They have no physical proof evidence to me. They are trying to state another person's car is linked to me. They are trying to claim that Cherry works for, that Stormy works for me, which she doesn't. She works for Lynn Marie.
Objection.
It's his closing arguments.
Also,
does that even count when his statement is incorrect?
Doesn't matter. Closing arguments.
I'm just asking.
I mean, is there any evidence in file already currently that can prove?
So Miss Stormy Valencia has a weed license for Mr. Coolgrey that owns cookies. So
we're talking
believe
about
it to be
burger
an
shop.
Is my
Irrelevant, she's still an employee.
She's still an employee of cookies now.
All right, no problem. I forgot she works there. She hasn't been there so long. All right, no mind. Give me a second for my variance. I had a moment and then I lost it. Give me a second. All right.
Damn, he had a moment?
Okay. Let me not respond to that. Okay. All right, and then also we had a medical professional witness who claimed you cannot fall and not bleed, which we all have. As children, you did not fall off a jungle gym and not bleed and hurt yourself. Them things are just as high. There's many instances and proven instances in medical history where people have fallen from far high instances and not bleed. There's people who've done freaking bungee jumped and survived, parachuted, not the parachute not opening, and people surviving and walking away. Like, you can break bones, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to bleed. Also, in the statement with them claiming that the person who fell off the sign with me, that was me, is irrelevant in every statement. Like, I already stated that. I'm not even gonna. All right, I get too emotional here because they interrupted me and I lost myself. But the only true believance in this situation where they're trying to claim where I was involved in this situation is based on time, where people can mistake time at any moment when they're working for long periods of time, which Cherry stated to Stormy stated to them, and Lynn has stated to them they were working for hours. And just because you saw something and you go back to work doesn't state that you've been there for those exact moment where they want exactly 17 minutes, where you could have been at work for 45 minutes and thought it was 15 minutes. It's all happened to all of us in any moment. So their only true evidence is that they found blood in the highway and time. Like, how does that literally directly point their evidence at me? I'm gonna just stay there because they fucked me up. All right.
Oh, good dope. All right. I appreciate both prosecution and defense for your closing arguments. At this time, I'm going to put the court in recession so I can go deliberate, and I will send an officer out when I have my judgment.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Psst, Judge, can I talk to you?
Yeah, fuck me up, you shitty
please.
assholes. See how they interrupted my shit?
Bro, you gotta watch how you're talking, man.
Come in there and wake up.
Evidence or not, you're not supposed to fucking interrupt in a closing argument. Evidence or not. Evidence was
done.
done.
Watch how you're talking to the judge, though, bro. You gotta pull those f-bombs back.
Fuck this court out.
No, I know. I was saying that at them, but I hope he wasn't taking that him.
I know, but you're in there representing yourself.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean,
I got mad
I don't
because
care. I'm just looking out for
it's like
you know.
you ain't supposed to interrupt the fucking closing argument. You already stated your evidence. After the fact, if I lie or not, that's according to the judge and a new case to state.
You're not supposed to be bringing in new shit, man.
Yeah, you're not in the
supposed to
closing
already happen.
arguments. It already happened. That's it. And they just over here trying to interrupt me, and they threw me off because I had a whole speech and statement.
It's one thing if you're addressing the jury. If there's a jury and you're leading them, they can say, they can stop you there and say leading.
No, in closing arguments, you can say whatever the hell you want, but you
lie or not, you can say whatever you want. If
you're
you
not
get
allowed
caught
to bring
lying,
in
they have
new
to
stuff.
bring new charges if they thought you said something lie.
Yeah,
or
you can
not
say
in the
whatever you
closing
want in
arguments.
closing arguments.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be interrupting. That's the only
Just
reason why it threw me
You
off.
should have had Albert represent you, man.
The fuck out of here! This fucking Chinese food salesman right here. No,
I got someone
Chinese
with that, restaurant open, bro.
We gotta open
I
the
got
Chinese
somewhere.
spot in Little Soul for
I'll
you,
take
bro.
some beef teriyaki, please.
Yeah, no.
Man, screw you guys.
We love you, bro. We love you.
Ouch.
I'm about to go to jail for 400 months, bro. Fuck you. I got a joke. I'm about to go to fucking jail for 400 months, bro. My charges is like 390 or something like that. Yeah, I got fucking like 8 murder charges here.
Yeah, is it not a public courthouse?
I got 8 murders, like 4 attempted, and like there's a lot going on here, bro.
So yeah, I think
Yeah, like look, the office is literally
I'm
one
in
of
there
my
for at least
cousins might be coming in as a
10
lawyer,
years.
so that ought to be
I
interesting.
think that's the one I met in the
And
previous
it's the first case. This
Nah.
is the first official
I'll bring
case
you
in the
burgers.
city.
How about
And
that?
listen,
I'll bring
if
you
I
some
win this
burgers.
motherfucker, I'm gonna be a legend, bro. I'm gonna be the first official
I'm
case in the
gonna
city,
wait
and the
till you
criminal
speak
one without a
to-
lawyer, bro. I'm gonna be a legend.
Speak to whoever's the highest in
Yeah,
command.
but it's
Even if
a
I lose,
if.
I'm a legend.
I bring you
fought
some.
them. I was the
I bring you
first.
some burgers.
Yeah, you could throw them over the gate to me.
I wish you luck with that, man.
Yeah, just like eat them over.
You know, I need that because them burgers in there
Yeah, I
suck.
got hired At some point when we're not like surrounded, I'll tell you how things
Just
are
talk
going
to you
here,
real
but
hard,
it's
okay?
been a time.
If you come visit me, I need
No
money.
worries.
That's what I need. I need
So
money.
yeah.
You got tons of
So
money.
how is the suit? I got
Taking
this
money
for
when you
something
go to
else,
jail,
but
though, and I
figured it'd be
no
appropriate.
access. No access. I pay you back when I get out. Come on, bro. Nah.
Okay.
Are you working as a mechanic still?
Yeah, over at Vinny's.
I feel like I should just run up
Yeah.
to the car right now.
Some of the Benny show. I'm confused.
always on top.
There's people opening a bunch of
That's why I put
different
the
ones,
smiley
and
face
here,
chain.
let's
That's why I
go
put the
where
smiley
it's
face
not
chain.
as loud.
Yeah, you hear about that?
Pause.
Okay,
I
so
don't
there
think
was
putting the smiley
recently a
face
huge
chain
drop
was
ship
luck,
of
bro.
clothes, but they're all mixed up.
That'd be luck, you
So
know,
people are
some happy
kind
people
of
got fake
pulling it out
diamonds
of
in
their
it.
ass about what they're
Look,
wearing right now.
don't disrespect me like
Yeah,
that,
I
bro.
heard
Don't
about that.
disrespect
Man,
me
I know where
like
you got that
So
shit from. I know
apparently
the
it's
jeweler.
gonna be
Nah,
That's my
better.
deal. That's
He
my
said
deal.
the next
He
few
sold
days
fake
or so.
shit.
Nah, fuck out of here. I don't fuck with your
Until
Theo
then,
that
That's
rap
my
artist.
deal. He
it's
sold
kinda
fake
fast and
shit.
loose.
Stop
Nah,
playing.
hey, you bought that shirt
did
for him too,
order
motherfucker.
some
I sure did.
shirts
Look until
that
you
were
make it.
specific to the shop that we're working for, but until then,
You
apparently
saying ooh for it, nigga?
You
Look
out
at
of
your
control.
kicks.
You out of control.
Okay.
You saying ooh for it? Look at your kicks and your chain.
Yeah.
The fuck you mean?
He's saying
Yeah,
kicks?
as far
The
as I
fuck
know,
You got stripper
talking
boots
about?
on. Fuck out my
You got
face.
stripper
shop
boots.
They're not even stripper
Fuck you
boots, they're
mean?
biker
I'm
boots.
not sure what
He got the
Stripper
rubber
boots.
Uggs. He
Fuck
got the
outta
rubber
here.
Uggs
there
on. He got
yet,
the
right?
rubber
So
Uggs.
the suit
Go
My
right to
deal,
Washington.
my deal would even sell some fake shit to his store.
He's out of
Fuck out my
Your
control.
shirt looks all fake as shit.
And
You're
Vinny's.
broke as shit.
It used to be red.
Yeah, just like you.
Now it's
I ain't broke.
there.
I'm one of the richest in the city.
Um,
Broke ass nigga. You got me fucked up.
that,
You look like you're fucked up.
So there's two
Like the pillbox, my
at
boy.
the moment.
Stand in front of the door.
And then I know the police have their own repair station.
And I even in
so
pillbox.
they're good at it.
So go back to pillbox, you fucking idiot.
And
Open
I
your
heard
ears.
they're
You're a fucking
gonna go back
idiot.
to contracting
Fucking goofy.
one or the other.
You're goofy.
You guys gonna fight after?
Just give up.
Oh god.
You guys do because you're working there. So.
Listen to your daddy.
Yeah, I'm already
Yo,
in the process
yo,
of
stop it, bro. Yo, you out of
Shut the
control.
fuck
Stop
up.
it, bro. Stop it.
Oh, he's in his feelings. You hear
Nah,
him?
stop it. Stop.
Oh,
Goofy.
But you
You're out
still
of
fight
control.
like
Stop
shit.
that. Stop that.
goofy.
Unfortunately,
You
the
can't sit here, yo. Yo, what the fuck is going on in here in Harry Potter world?
Whoa.
city ordinances.
Shit's crazy, bro.
Yo, there's some floating papers
But also
over here.
The quality is shit because sometimes it washes off.
Look at the papers, they're
So
floating.
I'm currently working with the paint pot stuff. but
Yeah, I
I've got
did.
some good work
Here you
done,
go.
so-
Well, knowing the work I've seen you
I
done
stepped
before,
outside.
I have all the confidence, and it won't be for some time yet.
I'm trying to play hose,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
but it's not working.
Bro, you out of control.
I can't wait to get back.
I'm trying to play hose, man, on my phone.
Nice. But yeah, I can definitely do you. up.
Right, the judge is just
Hose
about ready
man.
to sign his verdict. The fuck are you crying about?
Does he know he going to prison?
Stop crying.
Motherfucker know he lost.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Have some
buddy.
dignity.
Hey, on the bright side, you won
Don't cry.
$500.
Alright.
Right, as long as you
I'm
didn't
holding
step
3
outside,
grand.
you can head
No,
back in.
nobody stepped out. Nobody
Guys are
stepped
good.
out.
Fuck out the way then, little nigga.
Listen, watch your mouth. We don't deal with that racist shit here.
Fuck out the way then. Fuck you
Let's go
mean.
fight now while we wait for the
Out
judge
of
to get out of the
control.
way.
You're gonna piss everybody off.
Fuck you.
But you own 5.
That's still not as bad as Plebito.
Yeah, actually, some chips sound good.
Yeah, they're cheddar though. I don't know if you like cheddar.
I do like the cheddar ones.
Bad.
Stop
I
crying.
know y'all ain't wait to come in
Wait
here to
till
eat.
after.
I'm dead.
We had to, you know.
No, there's no eating in the courthouse, man.
It's like popcorn, man.
They're like, oh no, why would I wait to go outside to eat?
Listen, I don't want to talk about
Yeah,
how
right.
All rise for the
somebody
Honorable
fucking
Jethro
shoved me in
Bodine.
a popcorn machine earlier today, and I really don't.
Yo, what the fuck?
What the hell?
How the fuck that happened?
You see the judge in the chamber. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
shit. Sorry, my bad.
Who said that?
I did. Fuck. Shit. Sorry.
Say the word, judge. I'll fucking club him.
I will fuck you up, Murphy.
Calm down, God guy.
That's the price of Murphy ain't arrested
My
yet
legs
for
hurt.
saying it.
Can we sit?
Shit.
All right, y'all can be seated.
Oh man.
About time.
I'm sitting for 10. I'm sitting for 10.
All right. So I've had time to deliberate, and I'm gonna go over the charges again once more, and then kind of give my my verdict and then explanation on why I came to where I came. All right, Mr. Coolgrey, so you have been charged with attempted murder of a Leo ×2, federal bank robbery ×1, murder ×4, reckless evading ×1. If you could please stand.
To hear the judge verdict, please.
So I, at this time, will say that I have given you a not guilty plea on all counts. And in all honesty, this was a good first attempt from PD. I would give y'all that. However, attempted murder, nowhere did anybody bring that up. Federal bank, no one brought that up. Murder, no one brought that up. Reckless evading, the only thing we talked about was a car. Cool. But none of this was established in any point how this proceeded in any crime.
That's what
so
I'm
whatever.
fucking talking about. I'm gonna be a legend in this. See, I want my court case, baby.
The evidence that was submitted, not even all of it was even touched on. In the future, I would love to see all evidence being touched on would be used, and if not, at least what way it's submitted so it can be used, which I'm glad that was the case. But that is this ultimately how I came up to my verdict. So we're going to put court is dismissed at this time. If you have any questions not regarding this case, I'll be around. So court's dismissed.
Woohoo! Thank you.
All right, Mr.
Wait,
Coolgrey.
for the people. Wait, he won?
Please
One
stay
for
where
the
you are.
people, bro. For the people.
I'm
For the
out
people.
3,000. Oh no.
Yes, you are.
Can I ask everyone?
Nah, bro, you paying your
Hello.
debt. Don't even
Mr.
try to
Henry,
run, bro.
stop where
You
you
paying
are.
your debt.
Listen,
Nah.
they're about to lock me up anyway.
You, both of you. Mrs. Lynn Marie, Eric Coolgrey, you both have warrants for your arrest. You both have the.
Fucking
You're under
bullshit.
arrest. You have the right
It's
to
a
remain
bullshit.
silent.
Leave him
Anything you say
alone.
can and will be
Jesus
used
Christ.
against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, won't be appointed to you by the court. Do you understand these rights as they've been read to
There's
you?
some setup shit right here. All right, I understand, bro. It's
Right. Do I
fucking
need to
crazy.
cuff you, or are you going to come peacefully, sir?
I come peacefully, bro. It's all right. I'll beat
Thank
you
you very
again.
much.
I'll beat you again. I'm a legend. I'm a
Well, I
legend.
I honestly, to be honest with you, don't know what the warrant's for. I just know you have one, so we got to
I
go
have no
clear it up.
idea either. I have no idea either.
Well, let's go down to the station, get it cleared up, see if we can't get you out of here.
Right. What's your magical?
Do you need anyone to take anything off you before we get to the station, sir?
Anything. I'm good. I'm a legend, Murphy. I'm a legend.
Congratulations. No, it was a
I was nervous.
good win.
I was
Good
nervous.
win.
I know it was a good fight, but I was still nervous.
Hey,
I knew they weren't putting out that evidence. That's what I was backing on. That's why I wasn't mentioning it.
Right. You actually objecting to them bringing up your past history?
It threw them off. It
fucking
threw them
picture
off.
perfect.
Yeah, it threw them off when I did that.
Because I fucking know, I fucking know you. We're outside the court. Between me and you, we fucking know what you do out here, you little fuck. But we'll get you next time. Don't answer that because I did read you your rights already. We're in the first car up here, but very first one. I'm in the Mark one today.
All right.
Alright, you guys have Mrs. Lynn Marie.
All them law and orders back in the day paid off. All them law and orders.
Did I take your joints off you?
Oh shit. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, here, put your hands up for a second. I'm just gonna stuff it back in your pocket so they go with you.
Yeah, I won my court case and I'm still going to
disregard
jail.
There you are.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the
biggest
question
criminal
was.
of the city after this?
Alright, you can hop in the car, but let me
It's not letting me go in the back seat. Yeah, I don't wanna. electrical frequency in the airs. Oh wait, what the hell? No, go
of course it's still fucking locked, right?
Oh, fuck it.
It's alright. Don't try anything funny.
Yeah, I'm good. Come on, just be my court case.
Alright,
jeopardize
S42
myself.
plus 1 en route to PD.
I can't believe I'm court case, man. I was
You get a whole fucking escort.